Okay, welcome back to your 10th and final lesson in White Tiger Kenpo Yellow Belt. This lesson will cover your last two techniques that you need to know in order to test for Yellow Belt, which is scooping the kick and returning Serpent. Also be aware that there is another video that reviews Yellow Belt to help you get ready for your test. We also have audio that'll help you practice so that somebody else is calling out the techniques and you can just react to it without stopping and reading. And as always, I'm always here to help with any questions. So let's get going with your next and final lesson of Yellow Belt. Let's bow in. Okay, your first technique that we're going to go over in this lesson is called scooping the kick. In White Tiger Kenpo, we don't use the downward block, we use a scoop block instead. So a scoop block starts with your heel palm, hooks with your fingers, and basically moves the kick out of the way and further distance away so you can almost turn them around. So you're going to use a scoop block. In this particular technique, we're going to use a double scoop block as the guy throws a right front snap kick. Also, we're assuming this is a fairly high kick, midsection or higher. Be aware that the lower the kick, the harder it is to block, especially with your hands. That's when you want to go into more of your check kicks to do the blocking with. So as they come in with a front snap kick, we're going to use our double scoop block. So the hands are going to come in and around, leading with the heel palms. Do not lead with the fingers, that will cause the damage. Heel palms, then the fingers as you scoop the kick past your body. What this is done is, as you throw the kick, you're going to scoop the kick away, which is going to present their back to you. So now you have the back to them. So in the first move, we're going to step back left to about 6 o'clock, double scoop block as we spin them around 180 degrees so that we now have their back to them. We're going to grab their shoulders, push down and pull in as we drive a knee to the midsection or small of their back. So that's scooping the kick A. There's 4 variations, A, B, C, and D. So A again, heel palm, clear. There again, heel palms first, then fingers. Do not lead with your fingers. Heel palm, then clear. As you step back left, grab with both hands. Push down on them and pull back. That'll make it harder for them to do anything because all their weight will be down on their legs. So it'll be hard for them to lift. Followed by a knee to the back. Okay, the B version is the same thing, but this time we go to scoop and their legs went spread eagle, like this. So we're going to change our targeting in this case as we step back left and do a double scoop block. There again, I can't say this enough. Heel palms, then fingers. Grab the shoulders, push down slightly as you pull in, and do a rising kick up between the legs and into the groin area. So, the A and B version of scooping the kick is for a right front snap kick. So one more time, A, step back, heel palm, hook, grab, knee. B version, heel palm, hook as we step back left to 6 o'clock, push down and pull in, rising kick up between the legs and into the groin. Now the C and D variation is for a left kick, and the D is left kick with a punch. Or a jab, I should say. So in this case, as we step back, we realize that it's not a left, it's not a right, but it's a left kick. So we're going to draw to a cat stance because we're not going to really be able to spin them around. So we want to give our legs enough room to throw a front snap kick to the groin. So this is a quick double scoop blocks. Do not step back too far with your cat stance, otherwise you're going to get out of the range of the kick. You want to just get slightly to the end of it, double scoop, front snap kick. You want to get to this is one move. Okay? One smooth step back and kick. You don't want to give them time to adjust or anything like that on you. So let's go through those 3 again, and then we'll go into the 4th and final variation of scooping the kick. Scooping the kick A, step back left to 6 o'clock, double scoop block, heel palms, then fingers. As we grab the shoulders, pushing them down and pulling them in, driving your knee to the back and setting back down. Okay, again, back, drive. Okay? Now when doing this technique, think of ways you can follow this up. because that's most likely not going to be the end of it. There are other things you can do from there. Side thrust, kick the back of the leg, cradle and crush. So kind of come up with your own follow-ups. You can even drive the knee, throw them to the ground, and then drop your knee on their rib cage, followed by a vertical punch to the face. So work on different follow-ups to that you might want to use in the street. So one more time, A, step back left, heel palm hook, grab, and knee. B version, step back left, heel palm hook, grab, rising kick. C, we're assuming it's a left kick. Let's draw a cat stance, double heel palm, front snap kick, and land forward. Which leads us into the D variation. D is a continuation of C. In this case, they've thrown a left kick followed by a jab. So we're going to step back the same way, throw our kick, but this time as we land forward, we're going to do a smother block into a soft bow, elbow to the chin. Okay, again, step back, kick, smother, chin. Okay, so let's go through all those one last time, A through D. So we got scooping the kick, A. Step back, grab, knee. Scooping the kick, B. Step back, grab, rising kick. Scooping the kick, C. Draw the cat, front snap kick. And scooping the kick, D. Step back, kick, smother, elbow strike. Okay? Let's do it from this angle. Scooping the kick, A. Step back left, heel palm hook. Grab, pull down, knee to the back. B variation, heel palm hook as we step back left, grab, pull down, rising kick between the legs. C variation, heel palm hook as we draw a front snap, draw a cat stance, immediately followed by a front snap kick to the groin. And the final variation, D, step back, hook, the other smother hook, front snap kick, check, elbow to the chin. Okay, from our last angle here, A, step back, knee. B, step back, rising kick. The C variation, slight cat, step back to cat, front snap kick. D, same thing as C. After the front snap kick, left smother to check the jab, right elbow into chin. Okay, that is scooping the kick A through D. Your 20th and final self-defense technique for yellow belt is returning serpent. This is for a two-hand grab. Now what we're assuming here is one, that they're grabbing the lapels and their arms are slightly bent, not locked out, but there's a slight bend to them. And what we're going to do is, as they come up and grab, we're going to step back left and heel palm right under, just past the elbow joint. Okay, right there in that tendon. And we're going to pop them up as we step back. Sorry, step back right. Heel palm like that. Now the other thing you want to work on is there's a radial nerve there, right there just below the elbow joint. You want to practice grabbing that nerve with your thumb. Now this is going to take some practice, and you're going to have to find someone willing to let you dig around there while you find it. But what it'll do is, it'll bend their arms immediately, and they'll go to their toes as well, and they really won't be able to do much with their hands because you'll have that nerve pinched. So we want to immediately heel palm, get the elbows up and locked. Make sure you heel palm just above the elbow joints. Do not heel palm those elbow joints. That will hurt. Get just above them, lock that arm up, grab with your thumbs right above the elbow, right along that line right there. Okay? You can kind of feel it on your own hand as you play with it. That's where you want to pinch it. And at the same time, you're going to do a front snap kick to the groin. Okay? So your first move, heel palm kick. Then from there, after the heel palm kick, we're going to step back and box the ears. Okay, so far we've got a heel palm to the arms to lock them out with a mandible radial nerve grab. At the same time, throw a front snap kick. Then we're going to step back to 6 as we do a double ear strike to box the ears. Once we've done that, we're going to grab right under the mandible nerves, under the jaw here. Now if you follow the line of your ears to your jaw line, right back there, you'll feel that just by rubbing on it. That's what we're going to grab and hook. That'll allow us to do pretty much what we want, because they're going to follow that head because of the pain, and plus the body always follows the head anyway. So let's get to that point. As they come up and grab, we're going to heel palm, grab the nerves at the same time, throw a front snap kick, step back, box the ears, then grab the nerves, okay? I know this is kind of an involved technique for this level, but I've got all the confidence you can get to do this. And also, we're not really worried about you getting to the nerves at this point. It's going to be something that's going to take time and practice on your part if you want to implement them. It makes things easier if you have some pressure nerves or pressure points you can use in a fighting situation. So, heel palm grab, step back, box the ears, grab those mandibles, nerve there, knee the face as you pull them down, step back, and throw. Now, you can do this a couple of ways. The throw is not set in stone on how you do it. Some students, after they throw, they like to knee, step back, and then step back left again to throw. Other students just knee, step back, and throw. I'm not really that concerned with how you step back and throw or how you throw it, as long as you get everything up to that point done correctly, then decide what's more comfortable for you as far as that throw goes. So, we have heel palm, just like this, and there again. You want to get right there, you want to get right below, right above that elbow joint, okay? Below it and on it, it's going to hurt. So get right above it as you heel palm them. Lock those elbows out, grab them at the same time. Front snap kick, set back, hanging onto them, and you're going to pull them in. This is going to pull them in a little bit so they stay off balance, and you just box their ears. That's going to disorient them for a little longer. Once we've done that, we just grab. Once you box, it's just right there. Okay? So don't box and bring the hands way out. Just pop it and stay right there, and literally just slide from the ears down and you'll find it. Knee the face, step back, and throw them and toss the neck in a clockwise direction. So let's go through those two self-defense techniques again for your last lesson here. You have scooping the kick, A, B, C, and D. This is first two A and B is for right, C and D for left, with D being a left kick and a jab. So, scooping the kick A, step back left, double heel palm scoop, heel palms first, then fingers, grab, push down and pull, knee the back. B, we're going to do the exact same thing, except for up to this point, we're going to grab, rising kick. C, we step back and realize it was a left kick, so we're going to draw to a cat and immediately throw a front snap kick. D variation, we do C, but as we land, we really see a jab coming, so we're going to smother that jab, jerk the neck forward and head forward, elbow to the chin. Then we have returning serpent, double grab. We're going to heel palm the elbows and grab the elbows joint at the same time. We throw a front snap kick, rechamber, set back, box the ears, grab the mandible nerves, knee the face, toss counterclockwise as you step back right to 6 o'clock. Okay, you are now done with yellow belt. Practice, practice, practice. All I'm looking for is good memorization, and give me the best technique that you can do at this time. If you have any questions at all, feel free to send me a message through chat or the comment section or through email. Remember, we got a lot of tools out there to help you study and prepare for your test. I can't wait to see you in your test. Good luck.